Yo. Yo, yo. Yo, that's good.
Those kicks, MP.
Oh, welcome in, welcome in.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello, and our Shams back in 2023. Giannis Antetokounmpo agreed to a 3-year extension to stay in Milwaukee. It keeps him with the Bucks until, what, 2027, I think.
Exactly, and it provides the Bucks with stability moving forward. And there was talk, if Giannis Antetokounmpo tests free agency in the summer of 2025, what does that hold for their future? But he commits. He made a strong statement in committing. But at the end of the day, Kevin, getting to the finals and winning another championship is the goal.
And they thought, Shams, that Dame was going to be maybe that thing that triggered that, but it certainly didn't play out that way.
Jrue Holiday gets traded, and they clearly missed him. But with Damian Lillard and Giannis, you know you have a chance to at least compete for a championship.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Hartenstein in the high post. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. Over Lillard. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Lillard with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
DJ passes to Lopez. Now DJ. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Giannis. Clock is at 3. And Damian Lillard with the bucket. On the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got 6.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Will it go? Williams' shot is off.
Oh, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And Giannis throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the field.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Dort with the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Lillard the pass to DJ. Stolen by Dort. Got a piece of it. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. Driving the lane, and Lillard throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. They can't stop the run with that one. Bucks leading by 13. Now here's Lopez. Floats it up for DJ. Lillard the pass to Lopez. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. The Thunder pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Williams in the post. He's against Kuzma. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff with 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Against the Lakers, he was really